Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jahlana and I wanted to go ahead and show you what my night routine looks like with God. I normally always talk in front of the camera, but I decided I wanted to do something different to show you guys a little bit in depth of what it looks like behind the scenes of my night routine. I realized how crucial it is to set an example of what it should look like with your night routine with God, while also relaxing, enjoying, decompressing, and prioritizing the Lord. I just got off from work. I'm just taking everything off, putting everything up, and putting my shoes up. And normally when I walk in, I always gotta throw my slides on when I'm walking around the house. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those on. And then after that, I kind of like to take everything out of my purse from work. So I'm taking my iPad out, I'm taking my headphones out, my charger, just reorganizing my purse for the next day. One thing I've noticed that I have a huge habit on is leaving my chargers inside of my purse. I will not charge nothing at night because honestly, I just don't care to get on it as much. So literally it will sit in my purse. So I have to remind myself to take my chargers out of my purse and to actually take the time to charge my phone and my iPad. After I unpack my lunchbox, I just like to go in and grab the rest of my things and bring them over to the coffee table for later. This is where I do everything, y'all. This is where I eat, this is where I decompress, where I pray. It's just my area. I really can't wait to have a better study area to help improve the quality of my place. I don't know about you all, but as soon as I leave the gym and I leave work and I get home, I love to just hop in the shower and decompress. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking off my glasses, my earrings, putting my hair up for the shower. But I notice that it changes the dynamic of my mood at night when I prioritize self-care first before I do anything. So I just really like to focus on that. So I'm setting the warm water up and I'm taking that wonderful needed shower. And after I get out the shower, y'all, I love to use this mango and lime everything oil. I like to secure that with using the cocoa butter lotion and then putting on my native deodorant in my pajamas. Now we're diving into skincare and I'm going at it with the Faded Brightening Cream. And you guys, it is so good. If you're suffering from dark spots or you're wanting a more even complexion, I recommend investing in it. I got it from Sephora. Next, I'm going in with this Korean snail serum. I've been using it for so long, and when I say it leaves my skin looking glassy and plump, it just adds such a good touch. I really love Korean skincare. I just started getting into it, and it just really adds a really good touch to my skin, leaving it overall looking moisturized. And one thing I've noticed I like to do is to pat my beauty products in. Make sure your skin is absorbing that. Next, I'm going in with the Moisture on Mars Starface Moisture, and I just like to really soak and seal all of that beauty product in. I don't like to put too much beauty product on my face at night. I kind of just like to put on what it needs, and kind of just go from there. Some skincare advice that I can give you is to be gentle with your skin when you're putting on skincare. Don't be rough or rushy, and to always get your neck. I feel like your neck is so important when putting on skincare because it's left out. Lastly, I'm securing my serums on my face, and I like to run through my braids after the shower so I can just put them back up. And that is what I'm doing. I'm putting them back up, I'm putting my glasses back on, and now it is time to eat dinner. Now, I like to indulge in eating out every now and then, but I actually meal prepped for this week, and the meal prep is so good. It is a tomato, chickpea, spinach, turkey pasta, and it's been really serving me well with not buying food out this week. And so I'm just heating that up and getting dinner ready. After I heat that up, I feel like this is so vital. You guys, always pray before you eat. always pray and to thank God to nourish the food for your body. I love to watch me some K-dramas, or I'll throw in a sermon and just watch it while I eat. But today I just wanted to kind of decompress and watch one of my good favorite shows. But I normally like to drink water in between meals and to really eat slow. But after I'm done eating, this is normally when I get up to wash some dishes and throw on some good worship music. You guys, throwing on worship music while cleaning is a 10 out of 10 move. If you haven't done it, I recommend using my Christian playlist. I will link it down in the description below for you to check it out. But yes, I understand why older folks would blast that worship music and go at it on a Sunday. It is just so therapeutic to really clean your space while inviting God in. And so I normally like to clean dishes at night. I believe it sets you up for the next day. And so just taking time to just do that, even if it's, 2 dishes, 3 dishes, just loading the dishwasher up and getting that set up really sets you up for the next day. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Caleb Gordon is, but he is a Christian music artist. And when I tell y'all his songs be banging, they be banging. They're so good. I love listening to them in the gym. But there's also some really good songs with him in the Christian playlist if you wanted to go ahead and check that out too. But now I'm just finishing up the kitchen, wiping it down, setting it up, and loading up that dishwasher. I feel like the kitchen is honestly the most important part of walking in and seeing that, like if my kitchen was always full of dishes, it would be low vibrations walking in. So I just feel like this is really therapeutic to add a little bit of cleaning into your night routine, even if it's just wiping counters or cleaning your bathroom up. It really does have an impact. But after that, I just like to exit out of my music after done worshiping. And this is when I really just like to turn off all the lights, you guys. I love to start Bible study off with lighting a candle. I got this artsy candle from Target. It has a very amber, woody smell. It's supposed to inspire creativity, so I like to just light it and see where it takes me. But yes, it smells so good. And I love to just get all of my Bible supplies. So I'm starting off with my notebook. I got my 15 Minutes with God Alone devotional. And I love this book by Jenny Allen. It is Get Out of Your Head. And I got my Holy Bible. And I like to go ahead and open up to where I'm reading, which I'm currently in Exodus. Before I even begin, you have to start off with prayer. When reading the Bible, allowing God to direct and to guide your steps while reading the Word. I feel like it's so important. But yes, y'all, I used to be that type of person that would just read throughout the Bible, pick and choose. But this year, I decided to just start off reading each book in chronological order. I believe that this will help me with my walk with God. After reading each page when I do Bible study, I like to highlight what stuck out to me and take points and acknowledgement on it. So if God's wanting me to learn more about him, what is he doing for his people in this time of reading this book? And so I like to write down certain notes to really revert back to on that. And then I'm opening up my 15-minute devotional. I never used to have devotionals when doing Bible study, but I realized it is such a good guider when you are doing Bible study. It really helps to guide your steps and to really give you clarity on what you should focus on while reading the Bible if you're not currently reading it in chronological order. But I wrote down the challenge, which was to write down 3 friends' names and to pray for them for 30 days. And so that's exactly what I did. After I was finished, I like to set the tone for the night by ending Bible study, blowing out my candles, and just really quieting the night. So if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you might have noticed this orange little fur ball that is always trying to get up in my videos. His name is Chico, and I've had him for about 7.5 years. Fun fact, me and my best friend actually got cats together during high school, and he's been with me ever since. So after showing love to Chico, I like to go ahead and wrap my hair. As a black woman who's wearing knotless braids, it is so essential to wrap your hair every night, but I'm wrapping it with this silk wrap that I got from Walmart. I've had it for so long. I just like to wash it every week and to just put that on before bed. And right now I'm just brushing my teeth. And after brushing my teeth, I like to use a mouthwash. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I feel like I would love to invest into a tongue scraper. Let me know if it's actually a really good investment to use. After I brush my teeth, I like to get into bed and take my socks off. I don't know who sleeps with socks on, but I cannot do it. So I like to prep myself up, and this is normally when I pray to God deeply about whatever on my heart, to really pray to him, pour out to him, acknowledge him, worship him, and praise him during these times. Sometimes it gets a little emotional, not gonna lie, but this is the most intimate time before bed, is inviting God into my space and allowing God to allow me to have a good, restful night. But yes, I just really love to pour out to God. It helps so much to do this before bed. Waking up the next morning knowing that you did that for God. After I pray, I like to just turn off my phone, even though social media can be so addicting and you can just scroll on it before bed. I'm trying to get into the rhythm of opening a book and reading at least a chapter before bed to allow my mind to really get at ease instead of having my face in front of a light before bed. And so I like to prioritize reading a chapter and really allowing me to get tired enough to put it up and to get ready for bed. I like to end off with bed drinking a few gulps of water, leaving it by my nightstand just in case I get thirsty throughout the night. It is now time to go to bed. I pray that this helps direct you with your night routine, but until then, much love. Bye.